the reality. What's the war? Who is against who? This is a war, the people against a very few elites, global elites.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to remember, we have to think out beyond nation. We have to think out beyond nationality, because this is truly a unrestricted warfare. Okay, it's not within the boundary of any geolocation. This is a global. And one of the things I shared with you, actually, the letter you mentioned about Mike Gallagher.
Yes.
It mentions about Shenzhen government. Okay, but you need to look at, and the other tweet I shared with you is about who invested in Google and who invested in YouTube. The reason why I link all this information together is I want you to see how the CCP has been identifying, recruiting, and creating relationship with those so-called entrepreneurs. And they actually things owned a new name. We call them globalists. We call them technocrats, right?
Technocrats,
so
yes.
These are the people that CCP has very early on, very intentionally, to cultivate a relationship. Okay? So this is where we see they're so powerful. Like the tweet that I shared with you about Sequoia Capital. The reason why Sequoia is the capitalist investment firm that established in the early 1970s. The CCP has eyed them, and they want to take over Sequoia for a long time, because they know if they can take Sequoia, they control a lot of technology, because Sequoia is the biggest, one of the biggest equity investment firms in technology in the world. Okay, so that is why every possible technology you can think of, even you're aware of, you can actually find Sequoia's money, which means you can find a CCP money.
And Ava, to that point, let's just throw in another thing. Ken Griffin of Citadel received a $1 billion investment from Sequoia Capital in 2022. So that's Ron DeSantis' top donor. The considerable backing facilitated Griffin's re-entry into China after an enforced exit by the CCP. So we love you, we hate you. What influence can we get from you? So now we're going to let you back in. Am I reading that wrong?
No, you're absolutely correct.